and makeup.
Okay, now let's go.
Alright, Holly Rolling. Hello everyone, welcome to this episode of the Jetty Water Show, live from Advocate in Banana. We are here with America's Got Talent phenomenon, Julia Scotty. Thank you for doing this. When did you know you wanted to be a stand-up? At what age?
I was really young. I was probably, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 years old when I didn't have the courage to do it. So I became a drummer instead. So, and I was always, but it was always in the back of my mind. And then when I was about 28, an opportunity came along to be in an amateur show. So that's when I did it for the first time. Yeah, I was old when it started. Not as old as I am now. Well, one of them just passed away, Kevin Meany, who we worked together a lot. We were on a show called, do you know Kevin? You know who Kevin Meany is? But he just passed. Robin Williams, of course, George Carlin was God to me, you know. And Mom's Maybelline, you don't know who she is. Oh, funny lady.
What was going through your head when the judge said you were phenomenal on America's Got Talent?
What was going through my head when they asked me?
No, when they said you were amazing.
Oh, I was like, please don't let me throw up. I just didn't want to throw up. Right, and then when we got to the live shows, my biggest fear was, please don't let me trip coming out onto the stage, because I can't see really well, and it's very dark, and the lights are in your eyes. So please don't let me fall on live television.
You were one of my picks.
Thank you. It was a great experience. It really was. They treated us so well. They really want you to succeed.
Can you elaborate what goes into America's Got Talent?
I'm sorry, say that one more time.
Can you elaborate on the taping of the America's Got Talent?
On the taping. I can. You sit around a lot, all day, because they did 2 shows, I think, in one day. So you may not have gotten on the first shows. You had to sit there all day, and it's a hurry up and wait kind of thing. And then you go out, you do your 90 seconds, and you're off. The live shows were a lot more fun. The live shows were more exciting.
Do you have any contractual agreement with them now?
No.
Now that it's over, you're on your own?
Technically, I mean, they could, if they wanted to exercise something, they could, but they don't. I mean, they don't really. If you don't make the top 3 or 4, they're not going to, waste their time with you. Like the others that went, to the finals, they kind of have some obligations with them, yeah. But you sign all that stuff before the shows. Yeah. I'm sorry, what was your question?
Is that the first time you ever performed in front of such a large audience like that?
Actually, no. I worked at the Borgata in Atlantic City, so that's about 1,000 people. The first show I did was in Pasadena, and that was in front of about 2,000. The final one, the one I was on, was at the Omni Center in Hollywood, which is where they do the Oscars. It's massive. I mean, I think it holds like 3,000, 4,000 people. It's huge. And you walk in there, and it's very intimidating. Yeah. What next? Well, that's a good question. There's a documentary being done right now that we're hoping. It's actually, a lot of it's been filmed already. Most of it is, it's stuff on location, at my gigs. I was at a club last week. They came out and they shot me there. So it's, they're putting together pieces of it right now. Yeah, we're doing an album in the spring, CD.
Speak up, Carol, we can't hear.
You mean like Uncle Vinny's and all this? I don't work Uncle Vinny's. I was just at the Stress Factory in New Brunswick.
Oh.
I was there last weekend. Yeah.
We have a lot of friends who love to go to comedy clubs, but we live 2 hours away.
Where do you live?
Jackson.
Oh, Jackson. So you're down by me. I live in Whiting. Yeah.
In what town?
Near Tom's River.
Which development do you?
It's the Crestwoods. I don't
Yeah.
want to say which one because people show up at my house.
Yeah.
We have friends who love comedy clubs, but they're not going to come all the way up here.
Well, if you tell them to go to my website, juliascotty.com, and it's SCOTTI, juliascotty.com. My schedule's always up there, so or just like my.
When you're local, come see.
Yeah, I love that.
We'll
Like
get you to
Atlantic City.
Westlake. We have about.
You have my website, right?
He has it.
You have my website? You don't? Well, it's just my name, juliascotty.com. And my calendar. And I'm on Facebook too, so look me up on Facebook.
What were you doing before you went into comedy?
I've had a long record. I did comedy from 1980 to 2000 as Rick Scotty. And then I left because I was getting older and I wanted a career that provided a steady salary. So I became a teacher. And it was the same year that I was transitioning that I became a teacher.
What did you teach?
Where did I teach?
What did you teach?
Oh, what did I teach? I taught language arts for the 6th grade.
In New Jersey?
Yeah, in Freehold actually, Freehold Borough.
Really interesting.
Yeah, so
What is language arts?
it's English. It's what they used to call English, but you don't really teach English anymore. It's it's hard to explain what language
Okay.
arts. I just call it English.
I got you.
Because it takes in everything.
Where were you brought up?
I was brought up right up the road in Fairview.
Oh, you're a New Jersey
Fairview, New Jersey,
person.
which is right next to North Bergen on the Palisades. I lived in the shadow of Palisades Amusement Park. Remember that? I'm actually working at the Teachers Convention on Thursday down in Atlantic City.
Wow.
And then I go to Connecticut for 2 days. And then, is that the end of the month? And then I got a couple
No.
other gigs, but I'll be off all of December because I'm getting my hips replaced.
Really? Were you having that done?
Where am I having it done?
I'm in New Jersey.
Tom's River Community.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Community Memorial.
What's the name of that club you're doing in Connecticut?
I don't know what it is.
Oh, it's actually 2 different places. I don't know. I don't remember the name of it. It's someplace.
I just want to thank you for doing this. See you next time. Thank you very much.
Thank you for having me. Bye.